The iPad doesn't have a calculator? Why? I need it. I just realized I forgot my lunch at home and I might cry about it. Hi, I'm new. Random toilet paper? Get a coffee right away. You don't see anything. I literally am so tired. I feel like a sloth.
Oh! Heat! Heat!
Mush. Okay, it's market vlog. I am so tired. It's post-market. I just did my wrap up, but I just wanted to do a little intro. This market was from 9 to 3 on a Saturday. It was a craft fair. Yeah, so I hope you like it. Come along with me and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you. Like the video, and yeah, let's do it. Let's go. All right, it is 7:50. I have to go to the market now to set up. A little bit later than I had hoped, but you know what? I got kids and I need to get a coffee. I'm also going to apologize in advance because I'm going to be vlogging on my work phone, which is going to be a little bit different. But it's just time for me to drive, and I don't have like a mount or anything. I thought I did and I don't. So it's time for me to just drive and get a coffee. Get a coffee right away.
Oh! Heat! Heat!
Alright, let's go. Check 5 times to make sure my garage door is shut. Alright, we off.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
I just realized I forgot my lunch at home and I might cry about it.
Freaking forgot it!
Light goes on. Great success. So I'm going to do a little update. It's 10:26. The market started at 10. I've made about 3 sales so far, and all of which were other vendors here. They're so sweet. So I still have the buy one get one half off, buy two get one free sale. We shall see how it goes. I will update you as the day goes on. I'm hoping that this microphone is good because there's a lot of talking and communication all around me and lots of music, which I love it, the hustle and bustle. So far, so good. We shall see. We're here till 3, so I'll check in with you soon. I hope I'm in frame because I'm using my rear-facing camera, so forgive me. It is 11:30. I'm doing a check-in. I started with $50 cash, and my booth fee was $50, so I made back my booth fee already, and my $50 cash is not included in the total of this check-in. So right now I stand at $93 in card Venmo, and then $20 cash in sales so far. It's starting to pick up. Foot traffic is moderate. It's not like crazy, but it is good. I'm just happy that I'm in the green. Yay! I'm so hungry. I'm freaking starving. All right, I'm gonna see how this video looks now. All right, it's almost 167 in Venmo and card, and $68 in cash. And again, we met our booth fee, so I put that money aside. I didn't count my starting money, so that is profit money right there. So we have 2 hours left. Yeah, going good so far. I'm in my car. I just packed out. Oh, look at that cute leaf. So random. Okay. I'm in my car, packed up. That went by way faster than I thought. First off, yeah, I'm gonna get home. I just want to get home. I will recap my sales and my thoughts and everything when I get home. But for now, I have terrible cramps and I want to go home. But I will say I met some really wonderful people and I absolutely love chatting with people at markets. It fills my social battery, especially when I'm alone all other times of the days. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna drive home, then I will share my results of the market and my thoughts. Okay, love you, bye. Hi, okay, I'm home. Guys, I am so tired. Like, I am exhausted. It's one of those days where every tiny little inconvenience that could go wrong did go wrong. Like me just setting up this tripod to film, like 8 different things fell off this table. Like, why couldn't it just be easy? I couldn't find my keys as I was leaving. I had to look for like straight up six whole minutes. It's okay. But I'm home. I'm going to break down the fees and everything and then my thoughts. So the booth fee was $50 and I brought $50 in cash to start. I already put those 2 funds aside. So I'm going to total up how much cash I collected, and that's profit now because I already removed the fees. Mush brain. 146 in cash. The iPad doesn't have a calculator? Why? I need it. Venmo and credit card sales were $182.09. So 182 plus 146 cash, $328.09 is the profit for today. Now the market was from 10 to 3. So 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, that's 5 hours. So that's $65 an hour. Now I'm going to share some of my thoughts. Okay, so here's some of my thoughts. First and foremost, if I make table fee back and I make up any money after that, that's a win. It's better than making $0. You know what I mean? So if I make my booth fee back, you know, any gas or food that I had to purchase for the day is paid for and I'm making a profit from there, I'm happy with any sales, because otherwise I would be making $0 at home, you know, or waiting for online orders. I'm so thankful for every sale and every opportunity I get to talk with customers and people and other vendors and other creators. It is so fun to do markets. That's probably one of my favorite parts, is getting to know other local creators and your customers, your audience, like the people you want to purchase your things, you know? In my situation, it's a little bit different because I am two-sided in my business in a sense of I sell all of the jewelry component parts and to other small businesses, and then now I only sell my earrings in person. I get a little bit of both sides. My favorite part is meeting people. I met the people next to me. They sell these beautiful handmade like stone bracelets, and we did a trade, so they got a pair of earrings and they gifted me this. How beautiful is that? I just think that is so pretty. And they were like, it matches your sweater so perfect. And I was like, it does. So that was really fun and cute. Here's my thing that I'm realizing with markets. Again, I'm new to markets, but I'm not new to selling. Here's the thing with markets. There has to be some sort of effort and work done on the event host. Otherwise, we can all share on our social media and that's great and fine, but there has to be, I really truly think that there has to be some sort of advertising on their behalf. Because if they don't, then it's solely relying on our customer base on if they can come or not. And I partially think that that's our responsibility, but I primarily think that it should be an event coordinator reaching out to the local community in different ways to advertise the event. That's my 2 cents. So I've done markets in the past with wonderful host advertising for events, and my profit of those markets are like $800 for one night, usually like 3 to 4 hours. Wild, okay? So this event, for it to be a Saturday from 9 to 3, that's a long time, and there were many vendors, all kinds of different vendors. But if the word hasn't gotten out, then there's no one going to come to the market, you know what I mean? And signs on the side of the road or Facebook posts and things can only do so much. So that's where I feel like when you're signing up for markets, looking into event hosts that really push their markets and have high attendance rates are more worth it for me to, you know, invest and spend my money and time in creating products to sell. Again, take it for what it is, because I'm happy to make any sale. And again, I love the market atmosphere, environment, meeting people. It's wonderful. It's a whole experience socially and professionally in sales. But if you go to a market where the word hasn't gotten out that there's even a market, you're not gonna make sales, you know? So it has to be a collaborative effort. Just coming from someone who has seen both sides. minimal marketing and a lot of marketing. And also, you know, each one of these events that I'm comparing, because I've done multiple events with, you know, the group that I just did today, and I've done multiple events with another group, and I've done a couple of other markets as well, but I'm doing multiple in comparison. The demographic of people going to come to specific events solely depends on your advertising and also like the targeted age group. So in the market that I do like very, very well, where it's like I am guaranteed to make a lot of sales, that general demographic customer target audience is a lot different than the market that I just did. So yeah, it's hard, it's tricky, and you really don't know when you're signing up for a market. You hope that, you know, it'll be worth it, but it's interesting in what the expectations are when it comes to pushing out the information regarding the event. You think like signing up for a booth fee and holding your spot and your table, that is enough for them to want to push people to come. But again, the host event is making the money from you. So it's hard. You have to do your research a little bit, I think. And I'm learning this. Oh, my husband's home, hold on. So foot traffic and attendance was steady, but it was like maybe 5 to 6 people an hour. And at other events, I'm like, there's like a line of like 10 to 15 people at my table. Again, comparing. That's fine. Also, the sales for this market catered to a lot of studs, huggies, little tiny dangles, not like this. Like people were complimenting my earrings and they were like, I love those ones, but I just don't know if I would wear them. While at another market, like these would sell like crazy wildfire, you know? So, but it was just a different age group. So I knew that going into it. And that's why I made a lot of studs. So my biggest sellers were studs and huggies. My local football team inspired earrings, Christmas earrings, and Thanksgiving earrings. So themed earrings did really, really well. You really might not know until you get there. So it's always good to kind of have a wide variety of options. Would I do this market again? Yeah, I mean, $300 over $0 is good. You know what I mean? And I think that that's a really good profit. I do. So probably yes. I just think that as I'm getting into more and more markets, I just want to do a little bit more research and maybe be more intentional with where I spend my time and my money in my craft. You know what I mean? It sounds like a very professional answer for a very maybe not professional person, but it is what it is. I don't want to come across as ungrateful because I'm definitely grateful. Like, are you kidding me? That's $300 that I didn't have before. You know what I mean? It's just hard when you know that there are other markets and stuff that you can make so much more just depending on how the host handles the advertising and marketing. And that's that. And also how you handle it. Because I really didn't, I mean, I posted about it, but again, my social following is a different niche and I'm new to this. I've only been doing the market since like summer. So I'm new. I'm getting better each time I do a market. I'm getting a little bit smarter, a little bit, you know, faster, a little bit more aware. I was writing things down. I was writing what was selling really well. So that I can be a little bit smarter. And I think that's important too, because I've done so many markets now, not so many, but like quite a few back to back where I'm like, oh, I need to like make a few of these earrings because they sold out and I totally forgot. And I'm only doing a disservice to myself by not creating those designs that will sell in your area and your demographic. So doing your research, making intentional choices, all good things. Market, would I do it again? Yeah, I think I would. I met some really cool people and I absolutely love the excitement that people get when they buy pretty things. I could probably increase my prices and maybe I will. I've been slowly trying to test the waters with that, and that's a very interesting concept as well because you don't want to put people off by your price, you know? So it's interesting. I'm learning. I'm not perfect. Not at all, but I'm willing to learn and accept mistakes and know that I'm not like a seasonal professional like market person, but 'tis what it is. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this little come along with me mark on a video like this before. So we'll see how it turns out. Comment down below your thoughts. And just know that I'm so grateful for every opportunity that I get. Like, I am very grateful. Not a second goes by that I'm not grateful. So even being accepted into a market or like being considered to sell somewhere is just like mind-boggling to me. Or that like somebody wants to buy something that I make or like compliment something I make. It's crazy to me. Let me know what you want to see next. I'm still so new to all of this, but I'm really trying my best here. And aren't we all? All right, I love you. You're amazing and you work really hard and you're wonderful, and just know that you're enough. You're doing great. You really are. Yeah. Love you, and I will talk with you soon.